let's see if this is okay, works okay, because Genshin's been deciding randomly out of nowhere. Let's 999 ping this man, even though every other game works fine. Minus Brawlhalla, because Brawlhalla always lags for me. Even if everything else has like 12 ping, Brawlhalla always lags for me.
I'm ready, even though my ping has skyrocketed from like 50 to like 300.
Mine's staying at 68. Giggity. Oh wait, that's 69. Hey, there's 69.
Yep.
Giggity.
68 and I owe you one.
69. Giggity. So join you?
Yeah. Believe it or not, it's Eula and Ching that are my two best characters now. I mean, Child will eventually get there. They're going level 60 at the moment.
Child ain't my best character, but Child's the only reason I've made it as far as I've made it. Because before I got Zhao, or before I got Eula, or when I had them, but before I got them to be as good as they are now, Child legitimately carried my ass through everything.
Alright.
Oh hell yeah, my ping just went to 181 out of nowhere for a minute. Nice.
Yeah, mine is now switching between like 54 ping and like a couple hundred ping every few seconds.
This is a great idea. What could possibly go wrong?
You know, right?
Okay, where to?
Eula artifact on my end, because you really need some decent artifacts.
Fair enough. I'll let you lead the way, because I forgot which one it is. I forgot where it's at on the... Oh, it's the one right by Dragon Spine. Okay, never mind. I know where it's at. It would be this one right here.
Ridge Watch.
Yeah, it would be that one. Ridge Watch, yep. I just remembered. Oh yeah, it's the one right by Dragon Spine. Doi.
I know, watch this fucking Genshin. This is an update where if you try to stream it, it causes your stream to crash.
Remember that one night we were streaming and Roxas joined in with us for a couple of seconds and then he immediately left? He's like, sorry guys, but I got lost. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Alright, now I'm the guy who does some degree of damage.
This is the two big lizard guys, okay. Wrong character. No, that's the right character. And then I want... sure.
Yeah, like I'm be pulling for Zhao and for
Daniel.
I don't care about Zhongli.
Are you asleep, Mom? Change my channel then.
Yeah, I don't care about Zhongli, and I don't care about Shinhei, is the name, right?
Shinhei. I got Shinhei. I still cannot believe it. I literally did a single pull and just randomly got her. I still can't believe it. I didn't even... Like, I'm not going to complain about getting her, but I summoned off of her banner specifically to get Yunjin. I already got C1 Zhao on his banner randomly. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I got so fucking lucky with this update. Way luckier than I expected to be. I mean, I know I'm Irish and I'm lucky, but I didn't think I was that fucking lucky to get Shinhei and C1 Zhao in like 3 pulls. I got 2 5-stars in single pulls, but it was 3 fucking single pulls, and I got both Shinhei and C1 Zhao. And I can save everything else for Ganyu. I figured that the one that was water I wouldn't be able to do nothing to, but I'm still able to hit him.
This is gonna hurt.
I mean, if I can okay, so realistically, if I have to either Donnie or Bell, I mean, okay, so realistically, how viable is Zhao even without his weapon?
Can you do good with Zhao without his weapon? Yes. Because I use the oh, the weapon that they have a fucking version of for every weapon class.
Sharp?
No. The weird... The weird thing that's got the same name but different versions for each weapon. Hold on. I'll tell you now. For Zhao, I've got... Skyward Spine. I don't even have Zhao's signature. I've got the Skyward Spine on Zhao, which was the only 5-star spear I had when I got Zhao. So I put that on him. I mean, I could put the Staff of Homa on him, but I'd rather keep that on Huto.
Right, also trash artifacts, of course. Yeah, I know I want Zhao and Ganyu. Like, I don't mind using other non-sig weapons, but you know.
Like Ganyu, the reason why people uses the Amos bow as her signature weapon is because she doesn't rely on a triangle or her R2 at all for damage. She relies specifically on, charged arrow shots. And the Amos bow increases her charged attack damage by I think 35%. But if you can't get the Amos bow, you can just put on the 4-piece Wanderer set, artifact set, because it's the same thing. 4-piece set increases charged attack damage by 40%. So, if you can't get the Amos bow and you can just get a good bow in general, use it and then do the 4-piece Wanderer set for the same effect as the Amos bow.
Right, I don't think that.
But if you can't get the Amos bow, then just do 4-piece from the Ice domain. Or 2-piece Ice, 2-piece Gladiator, either for her to benefit her charged attack, either one.
No time to lose.
Because I know I can comfortably spend $100 in Genshin every 20 days, but I feel kind of uncomfortable spending 400 a month, you know?
I'm happy to say that I'm lucky enough to get pretty much all the characters I want without spending anything. Because I've only never spent, I think, $10. I think I bought the Battle Pass once, and if I had anybody watching, which I don't know if I do, they could see right now if they know anything about the game, because the bow my child is using is the Battle Pass bow. That's why he always crits, because with his bow he has 100% crit rate.
I mean, I wish I could say that I'm lucky, but that's the only reason I have characters like Eula and Phantom as the fact that I can afford to be a dolphin on the game. You know, I wouldn't say I'm a whale, not by any means, so,
if you're not lucky enough to get a 5-star spear on Zhao, and you get Zhao, don't worry about it, because I can give you 2 4-star spears that are actually better for Zhao than most 5-star spears. One of which happens to be this one that I'm using on Zhongli. The catch, which is the fishing one. This one's actually really good for Zhao.
I'm assuming that I need to catch a certain amount of each type of fish.
Yeah, I can show you which fish to catch, though. But if you can get that, that's really good for Zhao, because it increases the damage of your triangle attack, which is Zhao's main cause of damage. And then the other good one you can get, that's only if you can get enough Star Glitter for it, buy the Black Cliff from Paimon's Bargains. Those are the 2 best 4-star weapons for Zhao. Because the Black Cliff will give you 85% crit damage at level 90. Well, more like 60. While Staff of Homa gives 90%, but still.
I swear, it comes up good RNG with artifacts, but lately I've had nothing but bad luck on them.
I mean, My luck in terms of artifacts, like, I'm not going to say it's the worst thing ever, but I'm not going to say it's the best thing ever. Like, in the fire domain, to try and get the 4-piece fire set, my luck is the worst thing ever. But when it comes to, like, the Geo artifact set, or the wind artifact set, or even the ice set, my luck's the best thing ever. Because literally, I go in saying what ice artifact set I need, and I get it on my first try. Same thing with Geo, same thing with wind. But I can go into the fire domain and do it over 1,000 times and still never get a single one I need.
She asked your flamer friend for help.
Huh?
She asked your flamer friend for help.
Your flamer friend pile. God damn it, Sora.
You can run.
Yeah. Like, for me, it's pretty much a matter of, it's like, right now I'm trying to get yours some, like, actually good artifacts, you know, ones that have a main stat of crit rate, and then, like, a substat with crit damage. But getting luck with it so far.
Like, I will let you know, since if you don't use the Skyward Spine like I'm using on Zhao, the Skyward Spine is not a good weapon for him. The only reason I'm using it is because of the energy recharge. If you're not using that weapon on him, you want to have all of your artifact sets for Zhao to have energy recharge percentage on it. Because that motherfucker gains energy. No, let me phrase that. Zhao's triangle, I think, takes 280 energy to use it. While characters like Kaching, Zhongli, Diluc, you know, their triangle takes like 90 energy. But Zhao takes 280 for his triangle. So you need a fuck ton of energy recharge to replenish his triangle pretty often.
He's also like, Ezra's triangle is also pretty much the most broken thing in the game, though.
It is, yeah. Zhao's triangle is the most ridiculous attack in the game, for sure.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay,
Because
so
not only does
crit.
it do a fuck ton of damage every hit, you get like, depending on how fast you are, you get a good 9 or 10 hits in every time you use this triangle.
Yeah, we're starting to head in a new direction that artifacts need to go in. I have like one good substat, that's plus 3.9% crit rate, but
Don't
still
start.
doesn't need. Oh,
I gotta heal Child back up real quick.
well, at least I didn't start it immediately. Yeah, but like
I'm
yeah, they're
good.
both agile on me.
Stabilize. I will have
But,
order.
but you know, I mean, for me, it's more so just. I hit people all the time. There's no point in using a 5-star character unless you have a signature weapon, but most people say that often the same boat that I'm in, where they have a character and weapon themselves.
That's the case of most 5 stars. However, Child doesn't actually have a signature weapon. Believe it or not, Child's absolute best weapon overall is the Skyward Harp. He don't actually have a signature weapon to the point where he has to use the Skyward Harp as his best weapon. And the Song of Broken Pines is not much better for Eula than the Snow Tomb Star Silver. The only reason the Song of Broken Pines is better is because at level 90 it has like 80 extra attack. That's it. It only has like 80 extra attack at level 90 than the Snow Tomb Star Silver. That's really the only thing that makes it better. So the Snow Tomb Star Silver is literally just an 80 attack damage weaker than the Song of Broken Pines. Which is not much of a difference to even worry about pulling the Song of Broken Pines.
There's also, isn't it where the Wolf's Gravestone, isn't that best Claymore in the game in general? Overall?
Yeah, but it's bad for Eula, because the Wolf's Gravestone, it gives an attack percentage instead of physical damage. Eula needs physical damage bonus, not attack percentage. So the Wolf's Gravestone's actually not good for Eula because it's attack percentage instead of the physical damage she does need.
Yeah, that's like, what's the difference between just general attack percentage boost and physical DPS boost?
So physical damage is basically just the amount of damage you do with your basic attack. Attack percentage
Right.
over attack overall is how much damage everything else does.
Ah.
Except Eula, because Eula's R2 and her triangle, yeah, her R2 may freeze the opponent, but her R2 is still considered physical damage. Because if you hold her R2 and do that big ass explosion thing, that whole explosion is physical damage.
Ah.
If you just press her R2, it's ice, but if you hold it, it's physical.
Makes sense. I'm gonna heal real quick.
This is order. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
My little child.
Right.
No time.
And my Dosub 4 battery level's low again. Cool, I'm gonna put it on the charger real fast.
Like, yeah, so, unlike the past 2 days where I've been off, it's where, okay, so I work the next 3, yeah, I work today and the next 2 days after that, and then should be working full 5 days a week, but
Nice.
for the next 2 weeks, for all of us who started out as season, obviously, it's going to be a little rougher at first.
True.
Every day when we're supposed to come in and days were just like simply not needed. So
Yeah,
I keep in mind that the only reason I can even afford to like partially wail on the game to a degree is because I work for a government job.
true.
Well, okay, well, I mean, I guess CPS can't exactly consider a full-on government job, but you know what I mean?
Like if I could wail on the game, I would. I might do it, but it's harder for me to wail on a free-to-play game than it is for a lot of people because whenever you play as many games as I do, and when you have 2 different fucking consoles that you're buying games for, you can't really, with all the different games coming out, you can't really afford to spend on free-to-play games. With all the
Right,
new
I
games you
mean,
want on both consoles you buy for. Because like I said, I not only do I have the PS4, but I also buy for the Switch.
like, I said, Switch said I'd be getting, and it's where, well, family ordered it, turned out it was from a faulty website. Why not have a Switch for a little bit longer?
Fair enough.
Attack plus 4.1%, and that's only good artist. Only the only good substat on that. The other 2 is that elemental mastery and just like
Well,
a flat attack bonus.
time to strain my internet real quick because I need to log into Pokemon Unite real quick and get my daily login bonus real quick while we're playing.
Alright.
I'm not doing a match because I'll lag out, but with everything going.
Right now, like right now, watch as it causes your Wi-Fi just completely shit itself and you're kicked offline.
I wouldn't be surprised. YouTube, I know you're picky. Do not give me a copyright strike. You're gonna hear my Switch with Pokemon Unite going in the background. Do not copyright it. I know Pokemon likes to copyright shit. I'm just logging into the digital copy of the game that I downloaded. I do not own the rights to this game. Do not give me a copyright for it.
Sounds scared.
No time.
Nah. I just know how Game Freak are. Even Pokemon, diehard Pokemon YouTubers have been getting copyright strikes for talking about certain Pokemon related things. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do it to me just because you can barely hear Pokemon Unite in the background.
for mercy.
I will have order.
His outtake is on Twitch. It's not like that at all. It's like you can pretty much stream whatever you want to stream as long as it's not illegal and as long as you're not straight just stealing the content and playing it as your own.
That's not even that. That's not even that YouTube is picky though that I'm talking about. That's just Game Freak in general. Like the Game Freak Pokemon may be owned by Nintendo, but Game Freak has all the say in it. Like in Super Smash Brothers, even though it's a Nintendo game, Nintendo can't just add Pokemon into the game because they own it. They literally have to ask Game Freak if Game Freak will allow a Pokemon to be in the game. Even though Game Freak's owned by Nintendo, you know, Game Freak has every bit of the say. If they don't want a Pokemon in a specific game, Nintendo can't put it in despite them owning Game Freak. And Game Freak alone likes to be like, oh, you're talking about Pokemon? Here's a copyright. While Nintendo's more chill about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you play like anything and you have like Mario music or something playing in the background, they'll give you a copyright strike because you're playing Mario music or something. But I mean, you can sit there and you can sit there and stream a Mario game, and as long as the only Mario music you're hearing is from the game you're playing, you know, Nintendo doesn't give two shits what you do. But if you sit there and play, let's say, Mario Kart, and you have, like, Mario Party music in the background, you'll get a copyright strike for having music from a game you're not even playing. Which, I can kind of understand that.
Yeah, that's why I don't really, like, want to play Persona. Like that's why I don't really want to play Persona, is because of the fact that I know if I try to play it, I'm going to stream it, and from what I've heard, Persona is extremely picky about what they will and won't let you actually broadcast.
Persona 5, yes. Persona 5 Royal, no. Like in Persona 5, the whole game was blocked to where you couldn't broadcast it at all. With Persona 5 Royal, you can broadcast everything. You can broadcast the game from start to finish, except for the... I'm not going to spoil it. Except for Royal, Persona 5 Royal's exclusive palace. That's the only thing you can't broadcast in Royal. But you can broadcast all of base Persona 5 in Royal. And you can also, like with Persona 5 Strikers, that's free for PS Plus now. You can literally broadcast every bit of that game except for like the final dungeon where the final boss fight takes place. But from the very beginning up until the final boss fight, you can stream Persona Strikers too, and nothing will happen.
Alright, I know in some games it's where it's like you can stream most of it, like I've picked some cutscenes and all of that, but it's because in Dark Souls 3 or the Ring City DLC, for the Gale boss fight, it's on PlayStation for whatever reason. It's where the cutscenes, like actually in the fight itself, will be blocked.
The only reason why Persona 5, base Persona 5 couldn't be streamed, it's not even that Atlas, the company that makes it, was copywriting it. The reason why base Persona 5 couldn't be streamed is because, did you know it was actually a last-gen console game? Persona 5 was the last ever PS3 game to release. It released on PS3 and PS4 the day the PS4 came out. It was PS3's last game to release day one on PS4. That's why I didn't have a streaming feature, because PS3 didn't have a way to stream.
I mean, I know for streaming, okay, so I'm not sure I mentioned this, but I have like 2 trophies left for the platinum on Code Vein, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, there's one trophy that is just ridiculously grindy, and that it just gets to rank 30 as a companion, which requires 400 marks of honor.
I wish Roxas didn't basically bitch out on Persona 5. because we were so close to finishing Royal on the hardest difficulty, and then we was going to go back and replay through it on the hardest difficulty, but this time, the second playthrough, we was going to stream to our channel, and now he just pussied out and doesn't even want to finish it, which is kind of a letdown, because I already said I was going to stream Royal to my YouTube, and now I can't do it because he bitched out.
He's about to
I need him to do it.
Because he was the one that was going to do it. I don't know anybody else that would sit there and play through Persona 5 Royal on merciless difficulty and wait for the other, like, do literally a whole playthrough together. You don't have to have the same character personas in your team or have the same Phantom Thieves in your team, but play it through in it together, as in, if you beat a palace, you have to wait for the other person to catch up before you can go on any farther. I don't know anybody else that would want to do that. Huh?
You do it on New Game Plus?
Yeah?
I mean, I'd do it, but in that case,
You do it?
I need my New Game Plus.
Let me... How far are you in the file you're doing it then? Are you in New Game Plus?
No, I've been playing Strikers lately. I already beat Royal.
How far are you in Strikers?
I don't know.
Because I wouldn't mind playing through Strikers again and fucking streaming that, but I would need somebody to literally play through from start to finish. And if you're too far in, I don't think you'd want to start over.
Oh, I'm almost really far in. I'm Strikers.
Achilles! Not gonna lie, it'd be dope if somebody was to download fucking Persona 5 Strikers that didn't have it yet. Well, it's free for PS Plus, and just play through the game together while we're co-streaming it. That would actually be hype as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, too bad I don't know how to stream.
I mean, it's so easy. As long as you have a YouTube channel, you can stream.
I don't.
Channel.
Nor do I have a camera.
You don't need it. PlayStation gives you the opportunity to just live broadcast with just your gameplay and just your voice without needing to see your face or anything. Because if you needed a face cam to be able to stream, I wouldn't be able to stream either because I don't have one. I'd have to use my
Probably
phone.
good thing you wouldn't have any followers otherwise.
Ouch! That's fucked up, Sora. Ow! That was funny, but ow!
It's funny because it's true.
Fair enough, but ow!
But yeah, streaming.
Your followers are gonna cancel me now.
No, they'll cancel me just because you said that about me.
It'd be like that drink guy I keep hearing about.
Oh.
Yeah, he's someone famous that doesn't show his face.
I mean, I would have asked Achilles to do the whole playing through Strikers with me while we co-stream it, but since he hasn't played base Persona 5 or even Royal, I don't want him to start with Striker because it literally takes place after 5 basically ends. It's the sequel to Persona 5.
Yeah, plus it talks about Persona 5 too.
Uh-huh. So you won't know what's going on if you don't play Persona 5, or at least just watch the cutscenes for it.
Let's see.
But Strikers is so awesome. Zenkichi is funny as hell.
Yeah. I just gotta do all the quests for all the palaces right now, and it takes forever.
Are you at the final part, or?
Still at the phone guy.
Kanoe?
Yeah, Kanoe.
All right then.
He looks like a Verizon phone seller.
I'll teach you all.
He does.
Mark mine.
His palace is actually kind of difficult. It's easy as shit to get lost and run around in circles in his palace if you don't know where you're going.
Yeah, and it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a palace, it's a jail.
Same thing.
Obviously not. They later say how different they are.
They're not really different, but okay.
They don't crumble, so yeah.
They're both in the metaverse.
But they don't crumble.
So?
So that makes a difference.
Okay, 19.4% crit damage.
Yeah,
That's
Strikers
good.
actually has a post game. It all takes place like you never beat the final boss yet.
So that's good. So I can go back and do everything I need to do in the
Yeah,
post game.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's a few quests that you can't do if you didn't get them on your first time around.
Yeah, I've made sure to find those already.
Like the quest that you specifically get from the Phantom Thieves, like in the book guy's town, where Ann asks you to find her a specific suite or something. If you don't do that while you're in that town, you can never do it until New Game Plus, because once you leave that town, you can't complete it no more.
Yeah, I did it, thankfully.
There's one for that in every single town, I believe, and there's a trophy associated with them if you care about the platinum.
Yeah, I'm trying for it. Yeah, Osaka jail is where I'm at.
Osaka, yep.
Like combat. Or what enemies are near us.
The Fatui.
Badasses.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah, as I was saying, I was just up here and shitting all the time. I can't get the pop up in it.
Fuse is lit.
I can't upgrade it in combat mode.
If you want to fight these, get close when I do this.
Here comes the fireworks.
You should have increased damage for 15% damage for like 20 seconds now since I used Omaya's ultimate.
More speed.
God loves a badass.
I can't tell. Did you have increased damage? I know
A
I
little
did.
bit.
That's why I keep Omaya around.
Okay, so already my raw damage is better. Yeah, I was thinking of
Knights and
streaming.
aristocrats share the same cultural heritage.
I was
But the
thinking
knights had
of
enough sense to do away with all the
streaming the
superfluous
grind
detail.
for that one trophy, but since I need another over 400, you know, like, I don't think my viewers would like watching me kill the same creature over and over and over. Actually, how to try the fucking crit action.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade?
A 45% crit rate with
Alright then, I'll
94.1%
teach
crit
you.
damage.
Oh yes,
Is
I'll teach you all
like
right.
like is that alright so far?
The what?
Okay, so it's a crit rate is at 45.4%, crit damage is at 94.1%.
I mean, that's not terrible, but it
Not
could be
good
way
enough.
better.
Do better.
Yeah. I mean,
You
mine's
do.
not even the best, and it's 64.9 crit rate and 136.6% crit damage.
But friends are forever.
Oh yeah, that's right. I still have a massive chunk of the Sakura tree shit to actually find.
Wait, you need farm chest?
Knights and aristocrats share the
The
same cultural
chest puzzles,
heritage.
you know, all
But the
the
knights had enough
painful
sense to
shit.
do away with all the superfluous
Oogie.
detail.
Let's see. What's the lowest
Have you ever
percentage?
kept goldfish as pets?
Explored island.
They're cute.
50, 84, 57, 69, 58. Alright. I say let's try this island first.
Okay, you'll get it.
I'm gonna switch out officials so I actually have two characters that can do damage.
It would bring my Chi-Chi up, but she's not even built yet. I'm like, sorry, I did tell you what Rick said his a crit rate was for you originally, right? Like 12%.
Oh yeah. And he asked, I remember him asking me too if I think he could beat the Spiral Abyss with that much crit rate. You remember what my answer was?
You
Or
could
no?
hack
No.
a game, you couldn't beat shit.
You didn't remember what my answer was, Achilles?
No.
I said my answer is, yeah, you'll just have to go into the Spiral Abyss like 40 plus times and hope that this is the... I said you'll have to go into the Spiral Abyss, just go in, if you don't crit, leave again, and every attempt you go in there and be like, is this the one where I do hit my 12% crit? That's the only way I say, you'll have to go in and ask if this is the one where you hit your crit. There's a puzzle here, we just gotta get this guy out of the way so he can do it. So he ain't bothering you. There you go, while you work on that, I'll take this guy out.
Alright.
Oh, he's going after you. Missed!
I look at the fat ass as well. I'm listening to like a waddle with where I'm at.
Alright, bitch, I'll take you out too. Oh, this is doing absolutely nothing. I'm barely scratching his fucking shield. That's doing it, the vaporizing overload.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's where my Sinai like Ching is doing pretty decent damage.
You see those orange, like, firework fish looking shapes, too? That was on him for a minute?
Yeah.
As long as those are on him, every character does increase damage as well. From Yomaya's triangle. Not like Shinhei that only buffs ice characters. Every character in the game gets the buff from Yomaya.
Right, okay, so that puzzle's been solved. But, you know, I told Rick, I was like, yeah, yeah, with a 12% crit rate, like, you'll occasionally land critical hits if you really pray to Mihoyo.
I pulled a Tectone when he asked me if I think I can do it. Because Tectone said on that one video when his one character had, like, the one dude's account he was reviewing had, like, 8% crit rate, but had, like, 387% crit damage. Tectone is like, with that much crit damage and that shitty crit rate, you're gonna have to keep restarting the Spiral Abyss, and every time you go in, ask yourself, is this the one where I crit?
Right.
Freaking Tectone. Like, Tectone's funny as fuck.
I mean, from what I've been told, it's where flies. It's where floors 11 and 12 are the worst. Where floors 9 and 10 aren't that bad.
The insolent
God damn it.
You didn't hear shit.
Oh, child don't do shit to her, okay.
Shudder. More speed.
Cool. Child does absolutely nothing to her.
You fucked.
Believe it or not, my Yomaya actually does about as much as child when she crits. At 3800, Yomaya's doing more than child.
That's sad.
Friggin' Yomaya's level 80, she ain't even level 90, and she ain't even a DPS character, and when she crits, she does more than child.
Guess your child should grow up.
Fuck you. That pun was great, but fuck you. Like I said, that pun was great, but fuck you.
It's accurate.
I know. You're a son of a bitch for that. That was perfect, but you're a son of a bitch for that. God
Yeah,
damn.
he loves it.
Oh, I'm getting raped.
What else is new? They say it's your cop buddy this time.
Huh?
They say it's your cop buddy during this time. So there's no way that guy's actual cop though, right?
No. Don't believe anything that comes out of his. Honestly, don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. He's
Yeah,
always
pretty
lying
much.
about. He's always lying about being a cop, and he ain't one. He does know. He does know that He does know Jody though. That is a cop. That is true, but when
Yeah,
he
sounds
was,
about right.
but when he was saying those random numbers, saying that he was on a radio talking to a cop, he was literally just fucking talking in the hole where you put your headphones at on your phone. He wasn't even on a speaker or anything. He was talking in the where the headphones plug in out on your phone.
Yeah, I didn't even hear him say any numbers or anything.
He was like 10-4, 10-4-2 or some shit like you do when you're.
Yeah,
Radio
that's a
edit.
trucker, not a cop.
Yeah, he was saying shit like that. There you go. There's electric Staley's over here to solve a puzzle like this. While you do that, I need to heal myself.
Sounds like the guy that goes to a paintball game in full body armor.
You're gonna hear feel a little bit of lag in multiple ways.
Giggity.
Because I need to bring out Chi to keep Yomaya healed. Oh, god damn it. Alright, Yomaya, it's all up to you. You see that damage from Yomaya, though? Did you see? She ain't even built for damage.
More speed.
I'm dead.
Opening
Chi,
box of
save me.
Matrix. Rise.
I might die.
It wasn't worth it, you know. It was up against,
Don't worry, I'm trying to keep the enemies off of you, but only having Yomaya as my damage dealer right now is not my best. I mean, don't get me wrong. When she crits, she does good damage, but fuck. Oh, you pussies.
Wheel of life.
Okay, we're gonna have to. I think we might actually have to kill these guys. They keep running away from me to chase you. It won't even let me do anything to them.
Run together.
I can't. His character's taller than me. If I try and run through the water, my character automatically swims. His can run through it in this part of the water, but my character's so short they swim. The two I'm using.
Get to all characters.
I have them. I'm just not got them in my current party. I had to take out Child to bring in Chi-Chi so she could keep my one character alive before I bring Child in and heal him instead. That bitch is dead.
Here comes the fireworks. Big for them.
That damage, oh my god, yeah. Okay, she does give a pretty good buff of damage to everybody.
Shut up. Blood of frost. Crush. Time for a light show.
Now I'll fight this. Now I'll fight this Whopper flower.
Go. Didn't count. Fuse is lit.
Hit that. As long since like I had to do a puzzle again.
Time for a light show.
Come on, this guy's almost dead. Got him.
Wheel of life.
Did you get the? Did you get your chest? Or is there another torch somewhere you haven't got lit?
Probably the torch, because I'm not seeing chests anywhere in the game that have pointed out.
More speed.
Where'd the other electric Sealy go? There was a second one here. Well, they're both there. They won't leave if you get close to the torch.
Like I've tried floating directly on top of it, all those just send out that little shockwave.
What the fuck? I know there's a chest here. I don't know what you gotta do though. Alright, we'll try something. I guess we'll leave it for now.
I think first I'm going to actually bookmark it. Wait, the hell? Okay, reset. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna bookmark this.
Because if you light, okay, if you light it, they both go to it. You're supposed to make them land in the water or some shit, like you do with the Sealies when you're just chasing them.
What? Any particular order? Or...
I don't remember. I know that if you... Are they supposed to show... Are they showing you? Like, are they showing a pattern you have to... do? Well, we'll see. So that one goes up to the rock. That one goes over there. Can you use your like elemental sight and consider if there's is there anything hidden by where the Sealies are going to?
No.
Because if you light that, they both go to it. What the? How did I get this one? I do not remember what you do with this one.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
I guess hell with it for the time being, and we'll come back later if we need to, but might as well find your other chest if we can in the meantime.
Yeah, sure. Like I said, I can stream till 1:30. So would like as much as possible before then, you know?
Yep, yep. Ouch. You probably don't have the... We're gonna be walking for a while, but... There's one island over on this specific island, way out by itself. There's quite a few chests there. You probably don't have any of the chests there. Also,
I highly doubt it. Well, I don't remember. Like,
hey, there's a
seeing
challenge
how-
here. Okay, I got you. I'm good at these. I don't see the last one, though, is the problem. The fuck is the last
Okay.
one? Huh?
It's right there. It's right there. Damn. Let me go to it. Let me.
Nice, because the last one did not show up on my screen nowhere. I saw where you was at, but it wasn't floating there at all on my screen. I got the 10 that showed up on my screen, but I didn't see that one nowhere. Okay, then we gotta go over this way. We'll stop and grab everything on the way, but there is one island way, 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 way out here. That was risky. I felt like that should have been too high of a jump, and I should have died there.
I'm like, oh yeah, Genshin. Yeah, Genshin was not intended to be streamed while being played, like while doing co-op.
Definitely not. Hey, an Electroculus over here. I say it. Let's see, to get it for you, I'm pretty sure you just gotta go here.
Gotta get good.
That's what I tell Rick.
He don't listen well.
He really doesn't. Let me...
Too much coming to you.
Wow. That does not work. You want to turn... You're gonna want to turn that door.
Yeah, well,
Actually, never mind. Let me check something. Drop, drop, drop. X, X. Fly backwards. There you go. Nice.
Take it back now, yo.
Yep, there's a challenge over here. And there's a Sealy that you can follow to a chest. But if we can get down there, too, you'll be able to unlock... If I can remember how to get into that, we can go ahead and unlock this domain right here for you, too. That's right here on the map. Oh, the domain's right here. Actually, we might want to get you the domain first, because it'll have a fast travel location, and it's actually hard as fuck to get into if you don't know where you're going. There we go. And now we...
Isn't this the domain for new artifact set?
Oh yeah, that's one of the new ones, I believe, yeah. That's why I said we might as well go ahead and get that unlocked since I found the path for it. And now we can do this challenge. Where are the rest of them? Okay, I see them. God damn it. Huh? Yeah, give me a minute. Oh dear God. This is gonna be rough. This one's gonna be a little bit rougher. I may end up having to switch to Zhao for this one. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Wait for that one to reset.
Alright.
I'm gonna need Zhongli and Zhao real quick before you start it. There'll be two up on the little steps too by where you start the challenge. Make sure you grab those two because I'm gonna be way away from them.
Alright.
Okay. I should be ready whenever you are.
Alright.
I hope this plan works from that I'm gonna try and do.
Don't choke.
I don't even know if this plan will get me high enough, so it may not actually work in general. If it gets me high enough, I ain't gonna choke, but I don't think it's gonna get me high enough.
Quake.
Come on, Zhao. Fuck, yes, got it. Thank you, Zhao. Huh?
Surprised Sooners has it been online. Yeah.
Same. I see the last one too. Then get back up here and grab it again. Zhao should be able to get
By
it
the
with
way,
this teleport.
I'm downloading Uncharted now.
Hell yeah. I'll have time. Oh, you got it. Nice. I was just about to
it
put...
won't be done till tomorrow.
True. I was just about to put a pillar down and have Zhao teleport off the top of the pillar to get to it.
Probably need a venti. Surprised you haven't got him yet.
I didn't even try to get Venti. I don't have a reason to anymore. Because I can use Zongli's pillar and then the wind catcher gadget, which does the same thing as Venti's tornado.
Yeah, his tornado goes a lot higher though.
Not anymore now that they've buffed the wind catcher. Oh, there's two electric steelies over here you can follow, yeah. So there'll be two more chests right here for you. Where the hell did it go? I see it.
That's just where there you go.
I didn't mean to run too far ahead of you, but I'm trying to keep an eye on these, because these things run fast as fuck. If you're not paying attention, you'll lose where it goes. It went up here. It went over there. And there's your chest for that one. Okay, now we'll run away from them and we'll go grab this other electric steely for you over here.
Wait, so how many chests are in the Zoom again?
There's a trophy for getting 300 total. But there's way more than that with all the islands put together. It's over here. Yep, okay, it's over here. Fucking course to go in there. In case yours ain't strong enough, I got you. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck. These little lamps here, too, will give you a... These little lamps here will also give you a chest, I believe. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I'm trying not to get electric, well, because this one is already turned on. I don't want to walk away from it and turn it the opposite direction. So I'm trying not to move away from it at all. Well, I've got the electric from the slime on me. Stay. Okay, that's good. And then need that one over there. And the only way I know how to get it without hitting the first one. Try and keep that Spectre off of me if you can.
Alright, can you secure it up here?
Crush.
Okay, 2 of them's on. Now I gotta get the third one for you. There you go. Yep. Because I knew if he hit me, it would cause me to not be able to turn that one on. That's why I said keep him off of me. There we go. Okay, now to make sure that we're going the right way to the other island, let me open up the map real quick. We could fast travel towards it, but we also might miss a shit ton of chests if we just fast travel. You guys aren't worth our time, so I'm just gonna fuck off away from you guys. Wait. This one looks like a puzzle for you. I guess I will fuck these guys up while you figure out that puzzle, because they're gonna get in the way.
This is order.
Useless.
Have a taste of this. Stabilize.
I'll help you with those fire slimes in a minute. I've got my hands full down here with this one and the treasure hoarders. I forgot that they would show up there too, but I knew the treasure hoarders that can throw the lightning, fire, and ice like dynamite things would. They could still throw them up on the cliff and hit you.
Useless.
Okay, everything down here is dead. I'm on my way up to help with those slimes. There you go, nice. Actually, we should probably go over here from this way first. Because I see another electric steely that'll get you another chest. I only did that because I was running low on stamina in case that was water we had to swim through. I don't want you guys in the way. I know Sinner said he'd play Uncharted with us too, so we'd have 3 of us whenever he sees us playing.
You guys are on hard again?
Let's at least start it. Let's do it on normal to let him get at least a couple of levels, and then we'll do it on hard. As long as it's we played, we're gonna need the normal. What'd you say, Achilles?
I'll start the bitch on the hardest difficulty.
You said don't be a bitch, start on the hardest difficulty?
I mean, like, it's like, I'll start, I'll start the fucker on the hardest difficulty, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened last time we did that?
Yeah, I remember the last time we did, it was our first time playing in so fucking long that we was getting our asses beat, and Sooner's only level 1, so he couldn't take a hit, and we was getting our asses beat, and what did it take us? We were like, what?
It was 2.5 hours. I'd leave for work.
Yeah, we were in the fucking thing for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, and what was we on? Like wave 4 or 5 or some shit? We weren't even halfway done. Oh, okay, I guess we were.
Wave 8 out of 10. Yeah, remember we had the Hydra wave?
Oh, yeah. Fucking Hydra waves. And we was trying to hang off the cliff and try and kill the enemies that way.
Yes.
That was honestly the best strategy. It still didn't work, but that was the best strategy we had. And throwing off the hunters. But the game got smart. It's like, oh, you want to keep throwing off hunters? Well, here's an armored one. Good luck with doing that now.
And don't forget when they had the RPGs on both sides just shooting at us.
Yeah. Remember when we was 1 or 2 enemies away and you was low health and you ducked down to try and get health and I fucking tried to throw a grenade up and the fucking grenade fell down and blew us both off the cliff?
Yep, and that was one of the reasons we lost. We could have won that wave that time, wasn't for that.
Yup. Me and my grenade game was on point, wasn't it?
Who was it that I pissed off by throwing grenades in that hole?
Was it Dexter?
Maybe.
Oh, no, it was Sooner.
Was it Sooners?
I think so. Oh, we're gonna have to go to this rock. We're not gonna
Yeah, remember where the tower was in that one map?
Yeah.
You remember that tunnel, like, up in front of it?
Mm-hmm.
The hole on top? I kept throwing grenades from the top of the tower over there to you guys.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
I'm gonna do that shit again. That was fun. He got so mad.
He did.
I don't think it was Sooners, though.
Might have been Dexter. I got no choice.
Remember they, like, when you remember with the event with the fucking 2 water specters at the last level?
Don't remind me. If it wasn't for Hutao hitting a bullshit 700,000 when she did, we wouldn't have fucking won. That's why I said don't remind me. Ow.
What happened?
We was doing an event on fucking Genshin the other day that came out. That shit was hard as fuck. It got down to the point where it was 2 water specters and they would constantly heal each other where you couldn't do no damage because they would literally spam healing each other back to full health and you couldn't kill either one of them. The only reason we fucking won is because my Hutao pulled out a miracle 750,000 critical hit and one-shot one of the water specters so he couldn't keep healing. They couldn't keep healing each other. That's the only reason we won, because she pulled off a miracle 750,000 crit.
Order guide you.
Oh, you're such a pussy.
I'm like, I swear, we had to go from like full 8,000 points to like 4,000.
Mm-hmm. Dude, quit being a pussy.
And then Rick was bragging all like, oh, it's like, you only got 4,000 points?
I know. You should have told him.
You just shell play with him and delete all his shit.
You should have told him. Yeah, well guess what? You also had a fucking Mumbo.
I mean, shit, he had you and Mambo, so I mean,
Yeah, he had both me and Mumbo, and the only reason Mumbo's best character does as much damage as he does is because... Oh, wait, there's a chest over here we better grab before you run over there. But anyway, the only reason his Kazuya does as much damage as it does is because it benefits from my Yomaya with the fucking fiery swirl. Or my Hutao, it benefits from any fire character with the fire swirl. His fire swirl does like 30 to 80k every hit with a triangle. Without my fire swirl, though, he hits maybe 5,000 at the most. So if I don't have a fire character active, he ain't gonna do shit for damage anyway. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on Mambo. I know how good he is at the game. I'm just saying, though, for Rick to go out of his way and say, as long as Mambo's in here with Kazuya, we're gonna win. Not true. My fucking fire characters benefits the fuck out of his Kazuya. This motherfucker should drown. Oh, I'm too short, I can't hit him out there. Actually, yes I can. I cannot. I guess I did. I don't know. Zhao is way too short.
Angry little midget.
He is an angry little midget. He's like, everybody leave me the fuck alone.
That's why he's always so grumpy, because he's short.
I love Zhao, though. I hope we can make that. That's a big-ass fucking pond to make it.
Giggity.
Actually, I can make this. Easy. So if I can teleport half the way, I can make it.
I'll get over there.
Huh?
Pretty sure I got. So I'm pretty sure I have some buff items now for this.
Or you could always throw Bai down your team real quick. Remember, she lowers your stamina depletion when you're swimming by like 35%. So if nothing else, just use her to swim through. You doubt?
No.
Rip. If it worked for your teammates in co-op, I would have used her, but it doesn't. It only works for you, sadly. Zongli, keep that shield on Zhao before he dies. My health is so low that I don't even want to pull off my triangle right now.
But, you know, for me, I don't play, because for me, Genshin is like my number 3 spot in terms of games I actively play that. Yeah, in terms of games I play that I really, really like, you know, so it's like, I used to be a try-hard with Genshin, I don't do that anymore, you know?
I try not to be myself, but like, that fucking event we was doing, you kinda have to be a tryhard to even have a chance on that. I mean, like I said, if I didn't get lucky and summon Hu Tao, we wouldn't have fucking got through that. She was the only reason we beat that.
Right.
That fucking 780,000 when we needed it the most was fucking ridiculous. So if I didn't get lucky and get her, and then get lucky and get her signature weapon, like a single summon afterward, we wouldn't have beat that. Okay, I see your Electroculus. Oh god, okay. Will this work? Let me see. Will that work? Let you climb up on that rock up there.
Got an idea. No, who's that? There we go. Oh, plop that there. You bitch.
Don't blink.
Hang on.
Rise.
Speed of light.
Yeah, maybe I have to wait. No. Like I can't interact with it at all.
Like, can you not get on that rock? Like, can you not climb up here and then grab the side? I just fucked up my jump. Because your Electroculus is on this rock up here. This boulder. Can you get on the pillar and then climb up the rock? Because you can't actually grab the rock and climb up. That's why I'm wondering if you can actually just fly to the top of it. That also works. And then
people say that the Ching is useless.
I mean, she can definitely... Can you get it from there? Or do you need me up there with a pillar to put up there too?
Like, I need a pillar.
Alrighty, give me a second.
You tall enough? Right? Yeah, she's tall enough. Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Nice. I would have made it if I fucking did my teleport the right way. I'm glad you made that. Because I fucked up my chance to get up there. You might have actually got more chests over in this on this island than I thought you did, meaning you might have to go back to another one.
Okay, 17 minutes.
Okay, yep, we're gonna have to fast travel to a different island. I didn't realize you had a majority of the, if not most of them, on this island. There's a domain over. I got an
Well,
idea.
sigils are in it. Okay, but there. Okay, I'm at 30 sigils. It's pretty good.
Got you up to 65% on this island. I went to the wrong waypoint. I did not mean to go to the shrine. Oops. I mean, it'll be fine, but I pressed the wrong button. I did not mean to go to this place.
Oh.
I did mean to go to the island next to it, though.
Like what? The
The the waypoint at the bottom of where the Electro boss thing's at on the mountain. At the little corner by the water.
Here. Okay. Got this warp point.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Or am I supposed to go to? Okay. Oh no. Wait, it's.
Oh, much better. I had to run to the bathroom to pee real quick. I couldn't hold it any longer.
Oh, it's just here.
Gross.
Alright, well, I got.
Oh, if you come to this waypoint, we can get you an Electroculus.
Here, let me.
I think.
Achievement reward.
I'll put a pillar right here to make sure you have enough air. From where I'm at, it looks like you can make it, but I'll let you get on Zongli's pillar so you have more height just in case.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Boats
I
are made for transferring.
Like, I don't know if there's a chest here yet, but
And those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is where many
Wait, where is
things
it?
come to settle.
the waypoint up here where I'm at. Okay, so you see down there? It's by that one floating rock.
You may need to put a pillar down for that, because I mean, like I know I can warp to a certain extent with fishing, I don't.
So follow me. Should be over here.
Hang on, Genshin's being stupid right now. Genshin's being very stupid.
And then I'll see if I can help you solve this puzzle. Just slowly land down here, because you can clear out all this electric water and get into a tunnel down here. So to do this, it's something to do with these. So you see these, right?
Right.
And that which is different shall be illuminated all the same. So remember these. Remember how remember the right one's lit, the left one is not.
Right.
And then remember this one. Top. So these three are lit while the one's not.
Nothing to fear.
And then there should be, because I do remember doing this and it took me a minute. So this one, I believe this one you need to light up the tiles to match how the others were lit up. So like how the one on the right was lit in the one spot and the one wasn't, and then how the three were lit in the one area and there was, you know. You might have to go to the other, see what all ones are lit, and then light these up in the same way. But trust me, this puzzle's worth solving, because there's like, not even joking, there's a big ass tunnel that opens up down there. There's a good like 10 or so electroculuses down there.
Okay, so 3 coin pieces, if I start the attack, right, and okay, so far right, and yeah, far right, and then
there should be 3 others around here total that all has a tile lit up, and then you light up every tile on this one that's lit up in the other. It'll be harder to look at it because there's more here, but you're gonna have to, you know, figure it out somehow. Like, I don't remember the exact order I did for mine.
so kind of here.
Order guide you. Solidify. Gather. I will have order.
I don't know.
Stabilize.
God damn it, how did I die?
Order guide you.
I didn't even get hit.
I wasn't trying to press him.
Hmm? Can't revive Xiao for a while. Once these guys are dead and they're not in the way, I can run around and look at the rest of them. But you know where the 2 was at, though, side by side, and one of them was lit up, the one on the right was lit up, and the one wasn't, right? It'd be like these 2, it'd be like the middle top, or in the right top, or like, I think.
In a corner left, and he's almost dead, but so it was like that.
Stabilize.
Come on, kill him, please. Thank God. Okay. So I can run through and look too. Okay.
So I know that the first thing you saw was a L like bottom corner. So I'm not sure about the other two. Let me look at them.
Okay, so there's one here lit, while two of them is not. Or not.
Let's look at the loot real quick.
Then there's that one. And what does it say? 100%? And that which is different shall be illuminated all the same. Huh? And that which is different shall be illuminated the same. Which is different? So what is what is different shall be illuminated the same? Maybe only highlight the ones that weren't lit? Let me see what this one says. And that which is different shall be illuminated all the same. So maybe you gotta light the ones that weren't lit on the others?
Hmm. Okay, so that means this centerpiece would be lit up if I can myself. Okay.
You'll know you've done it right, because this thing the red around this will be gone and you can activate it once it's right, once you've done it right.
Because I know the last one was this one lit up, so this has to be it. Maybe. Oh, this shit is so touchy. No, when you'll activate it.
I'm trying to remember how I did this. I did this actually not too long ago. Well,
Wine tastes
it was a
the
little bit
same as
ago,
I
but...
remember. But where are those who share the memory?
It's the... I'm trying to remember. Okay, I know it. Let me try something. Damn it. Fuck. That one needs to go off. There you go.
Check the chest. Start this up.
And now, bye-bye, you bitch-ass water. See, now a whole new area of goodies to explore down there.
Giggity.
I know, right? Now, how the fuck are we gonna get you this Electroculus? Actually, I know how. I really love having to use this. Give me a minute. And this is the only reason I decided to get Zhongli a while back. Okay, be quick. There's your wind current on top of the pillar.
And the main mission number here, but it's about the 130, so it's probably most taken. Well, yeah, it's 128, so.
Yep.
How much longer till Frozen? What's it called?
Thin ice?
Yeah,
Like
so hour 30 minutes.
about an hour and 30 minutes, yeah.
Check our inventory. See how many sigils I have. I'll be playing everything and after that.
I need to get out of here because I'm getting my ass whooped. Hopefully Zhongli didn't just die.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. I need to since you can't stream past 1:30, I might as well just back out. I'm gonna run to my statue of the 7. I'm gonna heal my Zhao and my Zhongli because they're both about dead now.
Then single player, I'm gonna turn everything in on stream after that. I'll have to end stream.
I know that puzzle took longer than it should have, but now when you're able to play again, you'll have that specific area now to explore with a shit ton of stuff to get in there.
Are you done streaming?
He is. I'm gonna finish leveling up I'm gonna get my characters back to being healed while my stream is still going, and then I'll end mine. But I'll put one back up when we're thin ice.
I do find it funny though how a while back.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get off Fall Guys then. Should be too long to heal.
And we can just do like squad trios while we wait for it to come out.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Achilles. What was you gonna say?
Yeah, I find it funny how Rick was like, well, that's it. When I said my soccer, she was like less than level 30, well, like level 22 when his is only level 11.
Yeah, I love how freaking Rick asked me the other day too about the whole, you think I could beat the Spiral Abyss? And then when I told him, I don't know, you're going to have to keep going in the Spiral Abyss and keep asking yourself, is this the one time where I crit? He says, but Ryan, I'm like, if you don't like my fucking answer, then don't fucking ask me in the first place.
Right.
He would keep his character at 11. That's his age preference.
Damn. Good point. He did tell us to be nicer to a pedophile being you know who, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, try to.
Mm-hmm.
Who I hope's watching your stream right now. That bitch.
That bitch. I swear. Okay. To anybody that's watching this stream, whoever's watching this stream, just to let you know, I'm ending this stream real quick, but I'll put another stream right back up in a second when me and Sora's playing Fall Guys. But I'm ending the Genshin stream, and then I will put a Fall Guys one right back up.